Come here, the pioneer. I bring the light to the deepest secrets of different bills. Hey, don't condemn me, you need it, I got it listed here. You wanna make it, I'll show you just how to make it here. I got all the rarest bills, and I ain't done yet. Went from defenders to making bills like a prospect. Flow space and slashes to catching this with a lot threat. You keep the medals cause the real one's coming up next. Only scratch the surface, still they try to drag my name.
Yo, what's good, YouTube? This is your man, Uncle Demi, and today I have another special banger for you, right? Now listen, before we get into this video, you already know what you need to do, man. Go ahead and drop that like if you haven't already done so. Dropping a like pushes the video to the recommended, so go ahead and drop that like. And also, you know we're trying to hit them 40,000 subs by the end of April, so right now we're sitting at about 30,500 and some change, so we got 9,500 more to go. So go ahead and drop that sub and be an official nephew and niece, man. Come join this movement. All right, now let's hop into the video. So as you can tell from the thumb or the title, we are going to be talking about the sharpshooting build. All right, the pure sharpshooter, and believe it or not, it is an extremely rare build. You do not see this build a lot, and to be honest with you, I don't know why. It will be good. It's definitely gonna be good for a rec, right? It's definitely gonna be good for a rec game, and it's also be good for threes. I wouldn't recommend it for the twos because you definitely need a guard that can dribble by itself. This build is more, again, it's a spot up shooter, but if you're running on the threes, you can definitely have a spot up shooter like this one that can sit beyond the hash because of such a high rating. And you can also tell this one right here is not that much different than my stretch 5 build. You know what, you know how I like to make my build, so let's go ahead and hop right into it. All right, so what you want to do is you want to use this pure shooting pie chart, right? Because you sharpshooter, you want to have the highest shooting ability available. Then you want to go here with the highest speed. You do need to go with the one with the high speed. You're not going to be doing any dunks or anything like that. What I will say is you want to max out the first 3, all right? So you do want to have a decent driving, dunk, layup, and close shot, all right? You need to have these. These 2 right here, you don't need to worry about, all right? Then what you want to do is you want to max out your 3-point shot and your mid-range shot, all right? So you want to max out 3-point shot and mid-range shot, and then you want to go max all these out too. Now, again, trying to save every attribute, you want to go here and just drop 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wow, so you get 6 out of that. So you can drop 6 and have 6 additional attributes to use. Then you want to go ahead and max out your ball handling. Then you want to max out your perimeter, your lateral quickness, your steals, your blocks, your offensive rebound, and your defensive rebound. That leaves you with 2 left over. And what you can do is you can put it anywhere. I just put it on my pass accuracy. Doesn't really matter, right? So now when you take a look at this, you're going to see that you're going to have a 99 3-point shot, and then you'll also have a 98 mid-range shot. So when you get your +4, but what we're going to do is go get your body type real quick. Well, first of all, I'm jumping around. You have 8 defensive badges, right? 8 defensive badge upgrades, I'm sorry, with 30 shooting badge upgrades, which is ridiculous, okay? So the 8 defensive was really important because you know how I am about being well-rounded, right? So you need to be able to dribble, so this build can dribble. Obviously it can shoot, and obviously it can finish at the rim, and then of course you have really good defense, so that's important, right? You want to go slight, compact, it don't really matter, man. I just went slight just because, you know, it's just something different. Go 6'6". You want to go down until you get, right, there you go, 203, so with nothing affects, right? Then for your wingspan, believe it or not, you can drop it down 1. Look at that, you drop it down 1, you get a +1, right? So it's back to 95 and 94. But then look at your defense. Nothing on your defense was affected. So then that's what's really important. Nothing on your defense was affected, so I dropped it down to 81.8, right? So then, of course, you want to go with the spot-up shooter, right? When you go up the spot-up shooter, there you have it, a pure sharpshooter. And this sharpshooting build, like I said, is the one that can play some really, really good defense. So I think that's something that you want to keep in mind, that this build can actually play. And actually, I think, I went a little too far ahead, man, because I want y'all to see the physical profile. I'm apologize for that, guys. I'm bouncing all over the place. But as you can see, your speed, right? You will actually have an 85 speed. So think about this. As a sharp, you'll be able to dex back and forth, really try to get yourself open. But an 85 speed is extremely well for a shooting guard. This is not a slow shooting guard, right? You also will have an 84 acceleration, right? So that's really important. And then look at yourself defensively, right? You'll have a 75 steal, a 74 block, a 79 defensive rebound, and you have a 63 offensive rebound. So this is not, like I said, this is a pretty good build, right? +4 will give you a 75 perimeter defense, okay? So those are some of the numbers I wanted to do before I bounced ahead. You literally can play some good defense with this build. It's no different than my stretch 5 build that I have, where I'm able to do so much when it comes to playing out there as a spot up, right? So now let's go ahead and test the build. I apologize for jumping ahead. It's been a long day already. I think it's only like 11 o'clock in the morning, right? And if y'all don't know, man, I do like my videos a couple of days before. So when you drop videos every single day, it's like you gotta be working every day, all day, dropping videos. So I'm gonna just go with contact finisher here. That's pretty much it. Here, this is when things get crazy. All right, so you can go quick draw, range extender, hot zone hunter, dead eye, green machine. All right, so those are the most important one. Catch and shoot. Okay, now this is what's crazy. So 2K Labs said that you can go Hall of Fame and green machine, Hall of Fame here, Hall of Fame here, Hall of Fame here, Hall of Fame here. Corner specialist only needs to be silver, right? So you only need to have corner specialist on silver. Then for me, listen, it all depends on what type of player you want to be. If you're going to be a corner, or if you're going to be somebody that's trying to get open or you know, that type of deal. But for me, I'm gonna go with the slippery off-ball Hall of Fame, because this one is extremely OP. If you have not seen the video, what I did with my slasher, what it does for my slasher, it does the same exact thing for a shooter. So it makes you extremely hard when you're going hard one way, and then you flick your stick, and then you're going hard the right way. It gets you open, dexing off ball. So if you're playing off ball, this would be a really good one to have. And then if you're not going to be playing off ball, being a spot up, volume shooter would be another good one to have. It just really depends, man, but I'm gonna go with the slippery off ball, right? But just off those badges alone, you can see how toxic this build would be as a spot up shooter, right? Then here, of course, you just want to get your bell out. That is an extremely OP badge. I say it all the time, bronze is the way to go when you have one badge there. And then here, what you want to do is you want to go with your clamps on gold, your intimidator on gold. So now literally you have some decent perimeter defense, and you have some decent intimidator. Now what I would go is with chase down on bronze, and then I will actually go with rebound chaser on bronze, because you can get some good rebounds. Your rebound is high enough to where this makes sense, and then of course your blocking is high enough to where this makes sense. All right, so that's what I would go with. And then, you know, like I said, if you want to take off anything, if you're planning on, I think clamps is more important than intimidator. So you can really get, if you want to get like this, and then try to go like that, maybe go interceptor on silver. Like, you can play around with it. 8 badges is enough for a shooting guard, knowing that you're not playing on ball defense, to make some pretty good, you know, moves and adjustments once you get all your 8 defensive badges. Okay, so I mean, this is a couple ideas, and again, you can make this any way you want. All right, but there you have it, my nephews and nieces. This is the sharpshooting build. It's almost like a two-way sharp in a way, I guess you can say, because it does play really good defense. But there you have it. This is a sharpshooting build. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, drop a like. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, man. And of course, your man, Uncle Demi. I'll be back really, really soon, another banger, man. And you know, when I say I'll be back soon, another banger, you know exactly what day I'm talking about, man. I'm talking about tomorrow. I'm out.
Yeah. Rare form, yeah. Hey, try to drag my name in dirt, they try to bring me down. See me winning, you ain't like me then. No, you ain't me now. All of them copies tried to call me, I can see you now. Biggest fans, they won't credit me, but no, I hold it down. I ain't even hit my peak, it's rare form. It's my season, I'm just blooming, rare form. They see the ways and try to flow with me, cause I like Uncle Demi with the bills, I'm feeling rare right now. Rare form, yeah. Rare form, yeah. They see the wave and try to flow with me, cause I Uncle Demi with the bills, I'm feeling rare right now. Come here, the pioneer. I bring the light to the deepest secrets of different bills. At Uncle Demi, you need it, I got it listed here. You wanna make it, I'll show you just how to make it here. I got all the rarest bills, and I ain't done yet. Went from defenders to making bills like a prospect. Flow space and slashes to catching this with a lot of threat. You keep the medals cause the real one's coming up next. Only scratch the surface. Still they try to drag my name in dirt, they try to bring me down. See me winning, you ain't like me then. No, you ain't me now. All of them copies tried to come peak, it's rare form. This my season, I'm just blooming, rare form. They see the ways and try to flow with me, cause I like Uncle Demi with the biz, I'm feeling